guys, just wanted to share a new tool I got with you. It's a little mini air compressor that fit in your tool bag when you're riding. I kind of ran into an issue a little while back, and it would have been nice to have an air compressor on hand in the middle of the woods, but that's not always the case. So I was looking for a tool that would work for something, for this perfect example right here. This is my DT250 that's got a slow leak. I really should just fix it, but I can get away with running this for a while without having to put air in it, but sometimes it just seems to give way, and this is one of those times. I'm going to show you this Auxito tool that I got. A little battery powered compressor that will hook right up to this and pump this up in no time. Let me get it out here and I'll show you. Just to show you how tiny it is, throw it in this bag, and I throw it in my tool bag that I wear when I'm riding. Tool bag, water bag, whatever you want to call it. But this thing is pretty small. It's got a nice load of features on it. Basically just hold this in, power it up. It's already on motorcycle right now because I've already used this a couple times. But basically, it's lightweight too, which is nice. Basically, you're going to hook it up here, and I usually put it on the bike first. I mean, this one's almost completely empty, so if you're going to be adding air to a bike, you probably want to throw it on the tool first, but I figure it's a little easier just to screw it on to the stem here first, and then you can set the PSI that you want. And I'm going to set to, actually it's already on 12, we're going to do 13 PSI. So this basically plugs in right here. Turn that, and whenever you're ready, you just hit the power button. You can feel it going. We're up 2 PSI, 2.5. It goes up pretty quick once it gets started. Obviously, if you pinch a tube or something, that's a whole different story. But something like this, where you got a slow leak, comes in handy. If you're on the trail and you replace the tube, you got this to fill it up too. You can set the exact PSI, which is nice. It's just as easy as that. And I'm just going to unscrew it from the wheel first. And that's it. That's basically it. Now this thing's pretty nice too, because it's got this is the charging port. It's USB-C. It's got a USB outlet, regular USB port. You can charge up a phone or a camera. In my case, I can plug my camera into this and charge it up if I need to. I haven't run this thing down to the dead battery yet to see how long it lasts, but I've had this full charge on here and did a couple pump ups already, and charged my phone up. It wasn't completely dead, but it's we're still at a full charge, so it doesn't eat up the battery real quick. Like I said, there's other features on here. You can cycle through. You can do bicycles, you know, basketball, football, anything else. You got the attachments in that bag. You can switch the nozzle to, you know, use it on one of those. You can fill up. There's even an attachment for like blow up inflatables. And then you could do cars too, of course. And I think I saw in the instructions these things go up to 150 PSI as a max, which I don't know why you'd ever need that for a vehicle, but it's nice to know it goes up that high. And you also got a flashlight here, which is kind of cool. And you got the blinking, you got the stress lights, you know, in case you're on the side of the road or something, which is nice too, because I'm going to use this for autocross, because we're constantly inflating and deflating tires to, you know, adjust for tire pressures as the tires warm up. So it'll be nice to have something compact that I can throw in the tool bag for that too, and just do that on the fly. So if you're looking for something like this, I recommend it. It fits perfectly in my bag. Like I said, it's not real heavy, so it doesn't weigh you down when you're riding, and it comes in real handy in times when you're like back in the middle of the woods, and you know, you need some air in your tires, or you replace a tube and you got to inflate it. So check it out. I'm going to have a link in my description. Auxito. It'll be a link that you can buy them too right from there if you want. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys in case you're looking for something that you can tote around in your bag when you're riding. Like, you can even throw it in your car. It works pretty good, so I just wanted to share it. So I also had a chance of using this out at vintage days out of Mid-Ohio. Bought a bike that didn't run and needed to push it back to the truck. And I was able to just pull this out and quickly fill up the tires just to get it back to the truck, because pushing a bike with flat tires is no fun. So it comes in handy in those situations too. Figured that could also come in handy too for some of the 80s bikes that I have that has the air forks. You can pop that on there, you know, adjust the air pressure in the forks right on the fly on the trail. You know, if it's too stiff, lets them out. You can always add it back in if you got that with you. So we're good there. We got good 13 psi in there. Like I said, I got to just fix this tire, but it's nice when you can rely on a little air compressor that you can carry with you everywhere.